Hi, I'm Matt Erman. I'm the owner of Capture One Studios and the director of The Curse of Bryerstone. Curse of Bryerstone is a supernatural Western adventure. It's about a witch doctor who comes into this town and he basically turns everything into chaos with this brew that he has. And one by one, the individuals of the town fall prey to him, and it's left up to Ava Branson to pretty much save the day. I think bringing a Western and the supernatural, horror, sci-fi, all that kind of together just makes for a better entertainment value for the audience. And creativity-wise, it gives you a lot more places to go with your thoughts and your writing process. To me, it's a little easier to write for a full feature film than it is for a short film. But on the other hand, continuity issues can really play a huge factor once you start talking about an hour and 40-minute film. Which we had tons of, but also the size of the cast and crew, the location, the fact that we chose a period piece, which now we have wardrobe and props that we have to take care of. We can't shoot light poles. We had a plane just go over a second ago. We can't have that in an 1885 movie. So yes, shooting a full feature film is a lot more complicated than a short film, and doing it in a period of like 1885 just almost makes it kind of insane. Today we're at Ghost Town in Findlay, Ohio, or actually south of Findlay. Ghost Town's been here since the 60s. A lot of these buildings are pretty old. Some of them date back to 100 years. Some of them are also just rebuilt and reconstructed buildings to make them look like the old type buildings. In the early 90s, the place closed, and then it reopened about 4 years ago with new ownership. And now they have Western shows during the summer, and then they do a haunted attraction during the Halloween season.
Listen to you. Poison's running through your veins, and you're still worried about others.
Well, it's like you said, we don't have any facts yet.
Well, in general, for all my films, I've always used Northwest Ohio local folks, Southeast Michigan, some from the Cleveland area, and even some from Columbus. I like using local people because I believe in local. I run a small business. I believe in supporting small business. I believe in supporting your local artists. The particulars that seem to repeat in my movies, they're very well trusted. I know I can count on them time and time again at 3 o'clock in the morning or at 6 a.m., depending on whatever we're shooting. For Bryerstone in particular, we opened up a casting call. We had 2 days worth of castings. We had about 60 people show up for that, which is the biggest turnout I've ever had for a casting call. And as any director will know, the more people you get for casting, the bigger your talent pool becomes. And so we were just blessed with incredible talent from this area.
Sometimes you just gotta go with your instincts.
We're all striving to be like Hollywood. I mean, that's the goal. You want your film to look just like it does in Hollywood, and what better way to do that than to shoot at night with lights, maybe throw some explosions, whatever you can to bring up the production value of it. And I'm not knocking a drama at all, but there's only so much you can do with two folks sitting on a couch, having a problem with each other. I mean, you just have the emotion of the moment. Where versus with sci-fi, with horror, with Western and adventure, you can take that same drama, but mix it with UFOs flying in, or giant explosions, or horses, gun shootouts, things like that, just to entertain your audience even more. I've always been the kind of person that I like to go see a movie that takes me away from reality. It doesn't keep me in reality. I mean, I live drama every day, even nowadays, especially with so much social unrest. When I go see a movie, I don't want to go see anything that's just reality because I live it every day. So that's why I make films like that. And I think that's why my friendship circle does, is because they just want to make something that's, when you go, you escape from this dark world in which we live in. So The Curse of Bryerstone premieres November 6th at the Virginia Motion Pictures Theater in North Baltimore, Ohio. It's right downtown. Tickets are $7 online in advance. They're $5 at the door. You can go to the Facebook page. There's a link to Eventbrite there. You can also go onto the Eventbrite page and search Curse of Bryerstone.